Hello my loves, it's Murphy and this is my September monthly favorites. I'm very sorry that it's a little late in the game to be doing a favorites, but I've been putting it off because I've had just so much going on at the end of September and these couple weeks in October. So yeah, but I've got a couple of things that I have been loving through September and some maybe like a little into October, since I am kind of wearing one of the favorites from last month. But I'm just going to dive in. The first thing that I have been loving and trying to use the rest of it, but I've only got like a little bit left in the container. But I have been trying to find a long-lasting fragrance, and this one I had a while back and found it again, and it is the Dove Go Fresh in Burst with nectarine and white ginger scent. And as you can see, I've used it about up, besides a little bitty bit in the bottom. And it is a burst of uplifting freshness to revive your skin and brighten your senses. And it really does smell quite well. I like it. It kind of reminds me of kind of like a peach, or like a kind of fruity, orangey kind of smell. And it does have a long kind of wearing smell, but it does tend to fade lightly, but it doesn't kind of stay with you all day. Like, you would probably have to reapply it. And I have reapplied the fragrance, or sprayed, whichever word. Then the next item that I have been loving through September is, okay, I'm a germaphobe, so I have a bunch of hand sanitizers. I am an addict of hand sanitizers. I collect them, I hoard them, I have a bunch of them. So I kind of pack a bunch in my bag, but I have tried to limit myself to one because excess hoarding of sanitizers takes up room in my bag, my purse, and I might need it for something else. So anyway, the item I got here is by Avon. It is Avon's Naturals Pomegranate and Mango Antibacterial Gel. And I did not know that Avon made a sanitizer. I mean, I think I should know since I used to sell Avon, but I did not know. And this one smells really, really good. It is clear. And I only paid about $1 at my local flea market that sells Avon products. I really like it. I used to get a portion of it, but it is kind of like a bigger container of sanitizer. It's got 1 fluid ounce, and it smells really, really good. Like, I love the smell of it. And it doesn't have like that really kind of like overpowering smell of alcohol, but a good amount in the hand. And it's not like overly sticky. Like, it kind of makes your hands a little bit soft. Like, I mean, it does have like an alcohol in it, but it's not like overpowering. You kind of smell the mango, and you kind of smell the pomegranate, which little fact, I've never ate an actual pomegranate before, so I hope to try one of those soon. But I really like this. I am using a new kind of sanitizer that it will be in my October favorites. And so the next item that I've been loving is another beauty product. I'm sorry, these are mostly beauty products. It is the Maybelline Baby Lips in Cherry Me. That's a bit of an odd name for one, and it is this red color, which I love my reds, really love them, and it kind of smells like fruit punch. And I was kind of like, wow, that's a smell. It's not a bad smell. But the one thing, I mean, because these baby lips are supposed to be kind of like a tinted chapstick, but this red one I thought would be a little bit darker. I don't know, I kind of had my hopes up, but it's like, it's kind of sheer. I mean, it's more of a pink than a red, which if you're going to be cherry, I mean, come on, be red at least. But I really like this though, but I was kind of a little disappointed. I mean, it does make my lips soft, and I like that part about it, but I'm a little disappointed in the color. But I did like this. Definitely a favorite, and I might try the rest of them, I don't know. But I do have this in my bag still, and I go to it when I can't find the Burt's Bees. The next thing was a nail polish, and this one came in my Juleps Maven starter box, I guess is what you would call it. And this one is Sienna. And I'm still wearing it because I reapplied like a week or so ago, and it has lasted. Like, that's what I kind of liked about this nail polish, at least, is that it is a pretty good wearing nail polish. It doesn't fade a lot, and I wash my hands, you know, germaphobe, so it doesn't come off that easily. But when it does start chipping, it chips off in big chips, but that's like a week or so after it's been worn. But I do like this. I really like the color. It's kind of like a earthy kind of gold, and it's got like a little bit of like greenish undertones, and I really like it. I really like the color. I like that it comes out really well. I really like the formula. And you can get this on the Julep website. It is a little bit expensive. I think it was like $12 or $14. If you want to check out the Maven Julep box review, you can check that out. I'll put the link in the doobly-doo down below. And yeah, I really like this nail polish. Then the next two items are kind of in the same category. They are candles. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I love candles. Especially, you know, my favorites videos. A candle is in them. Unless I hoard candles as well. But unless I have totally forgot about a candle. But anyway, I have two here. One of them was given to me at Christmas by one of my friends. Hello, Britt. And I have loved this candle. I have used it sparingly, but I needed a fragrance, and I just lit it up, and I have used it off and on throughout the months. But September, it decided to finally burn the wick down to the nub, and it is Cinnamon Bun. It is by a brand called Everyday Home, and I like, wow, when you lit this thing up, it was amazing. Like, it still smells wonderful. Though sadly, there's like this much left. I know the wick kind of broke off in there. I hate when candles do that though. But like, there's so much like left, and I don't have like a tart burner or like a tea light burner or anything. So I figure I'm just gonna like heat this up with hot water, get the wick and all the rest of the wax out, and use the container for something else. So that'll be pretty good. Repurposing a really nice jar. But wow, I love this smell. It smells like you're making like fresh cinnamon buns. Like, it is that good. Then the next candle that I have is this big blue one, which I still have a lot left to go for it. But I have another scent that I want to be using off and on. I might kind of trade these out. And this one is Garden Rain, and it's kind of like the Walmart branded candles, I guess. It doesn't have a label anymore. I think my aunt removed it because she had it before I did. And it is just like a fresh smell, a very fresh scent. I really enjoy the smell of kind of like rain or fresh linen, or kind of like a really kind of like soapy, kind of like fresh soap smell type to it. And this, I really like it. It's not like overpowering, but it does make your room smell really amazing. Any room that this sucker is lit in makes it smell amazing. I'm also hoping to like eventually burn it all down so I can keep the jar and repurpose it as well. So that was pretty much all of my monthly favorites for September. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.